What separates an ordinary city from a premier destination is definitely the food. Putting a city with more restaurants than you could count, over 100 ethnic groups influencing the menus, and an abundance of fresh ingredients at your fingertips in a class all its own. What a beautiful market.
So this is jean-talon market. It's the biggest market here in Montreal. And if I'm not mistaken, it's the biggest outdoor market in North America.
Is a lot of this produce like locally sourced?
Most of it is. And then obviously stuff that doesn't grow here, like peaches from Ontario and stuff like that, you'll find that all around here.
Personally, what I know about Montreal's food scene is limited to the one dish most people associate with the region, poutine. So today, I'm getting a long overdue lesson in what makes Montreal a foodie's paradise from some of the city's foremost authorities, beginning with Chef Hakim of Restaurant Provisions.
These are my favorite corn guys.
Bonjour.
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 C'est bon, hein?
C'est bon.
C'est bon.
He says you guys have the best corn in town.
In Quebec.
In Quebec. What is it that inspires you on a day-to-day basis to pick up certain types of produce?
It might be that I come here and I see something that pops at me and we'll change the menu that day.
It opens up like a hug and it finishes like a warm embrace. So what do we got here?
So here you got some watermelons. Pick one that feels heavy for its size. Because if you see like a brown spot, it means it was sitting on the ground, so it had more time to ripen up.
As they say, a little dirt don't hurt.
You're a very deep man.
Wow. Did you put sugar on this, or this is how sweet it actually is?
You know why it's like that?
Because you touched it.
You gonna cook it?
You better believe it.
He's just eating it. It's gonna be me that's gonna wind up cooking all this.
So Provisions, it's you and a partner, right?
Yeah, so it's my partner Pablo, where you're gonna meet tonight.
Okay.
It's a blind menu. You don't really know what you're eating. You'll tell us if there's something you don't like, and then we choose.
We're preparing a big dinner.
Yeah.
For some pretty heavy hitters in the culinary community, right?
Yep.
You nervous at all?
No.
The menu at Provisions is built for sharing, and our family this evening includes a few of Montreal's most renowned chefs and restaurateurs. Pablo, this is your establishment.
Yeah, so I'm a chef and co-owner with Hakim, my partner. In the business that we are right now, we can't afford to just be chef anymore. We have so many good restaurants around us. These guys are my buddy, but like everyone's a pretty good cook.
But also it's impossible to please everybody. Like we all have a different style, and I think this is what makes the beauty of Montreal, of like, I will go to your restaurant and we'll taste your cuisine, your cuisine, your cuisine.
Vegetarian is at the heart of Chef Stephanie's restaurant love,
We all have different cuisines and we all do it very well.
while Chef Stefano is Montreal's godfather of Italian cuisine.
We have Impasto, Pizzeria Gemma, and we have Chez Tousignan, which is our snack bar.
But you guys also respect each other because you're all facing the same challenges.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
As for Chef Charles-Antoine, his menu at Montreal Plaza is not so easily defined.
It's a bit like eating like in a Russian circus with like women that have beard, but in the NASA at the same time, you know, because it's very precise.
So coming to your restaurant Plaza is like going to dinner with a Russian woman with a beard?
Exactly.
I'm coming to your restaurant. Whew.
Yeah,
I don't know if I'm ready for this.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
How would you describe Montreal cuisine? Is there one way to describe it?
I don't think they should be one way.
No.
I mean, that's what makes Montreal so great, is that it's so different.
Want some broccoli?
Yes, please.
I'm hitting the meat. Montreal just happens to be this melting pot and this synergy of all these different cultures, be it Portuguese, Chinese, Italian, Indian, and you can always find one spot that's gonna make it like stellar.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Is there something that's unique about these restaurants being in Montreal?
Everything's still accessible. In Montreal, you can build a restaurant, buy a building, you can like build yourself a future
Like-
from nothing.
And it's very true what he said. Like me and Hakim, we opened a restaurant with barely anything, where we're like, there's no waiter, cook's gonna be serving, and there's no menu. You sit down, you tell me what you don't eat, what you don't like, and I'll make it happen.
Cool.
Anywhere else, like that's not a business plan.
No.
Obviously, you're gonna be way more passionate, way
Yep.
more, outspoken about your own restaurant if you're the one that owns it.
Absolutely.
Montreal is famous for this, of like, it's an experience. I'm coming to your house, to your door, to your establishment, and
You're gonna give the customer as much as you can give him because you want that thing to work.
Yep.
You want him to come back, you know?
Yeah.
So basically, bang for your buck, Montreal is definitely the place, right? Because you can get everything at a good price, different food, different wine. I mean, it's just, Yeah, man, and that's why we love it.
It's a very affordable city.
And we like to share. I think people
Totally.
in Montreal,
We're generous.
We're very, very generous.
This is an absolutely special place, and I couldn't have discovered it
Please be
with
back.
better people. I will.
Cheers.
You really take all the wine shot for
I'm a
yourself?
heavy pour, man. I got a strong pour, and now you just took it all.
Yeah, it's called taxes. Welcome to
Okay,
Quebec.
Here's to Montreal, man. Here's to Montreal. I forgot my wallet. I hope you guys don't mind.